For freshly brewed discussion on automotive sales and marketing, this is Coffee with Jason. The Coffee with Jason podcast is sponsored by Closer's Coffee. For that full-bodied, rich, sweet flavor with a bright acidity. Drink Closer's Coffee, stay caffeinated, and keep on closing. Find out more at closerscoffee.ca.
Yeah, that's another good point. I was thinking, I've always been under the impression that I'm always hiring. I'm never not hiring.
Always be staffing. ABS. Always be staffing.
ABS. I like that.
Yep.
But no, I usually will schedule at least once every 2 weeks. All right, a time frame where I will review possible new team members. It's just
good for you.
I kind of think of it like as a professional sports team. I'm just always like, where can I trade up? Here's how many. Look, I only have so many payroll dollars to go around. I'm trying to moneyball this thing and put together the best team humanly possible. If I'm not, constantly, and I'm not saying that I'm always letting people go and bringing new people on, but I am asking that question. At the end of the day, everybody goes, Jason, I just need like the best team out there. Well, if you're not putting the time and effort in to developing out that team and consistently always hiring, like you said, the ABS?
Always be staffing.
Always be staffing. Then you know what? Deal with your B team, deal with your C team, and shut up.
Right. Let me. Is it okay if I plug a affiliate partner of mine that has
absolutely.
Kind of speaks to this?
Yeah.
So there's a company out there called Automotive HR. It's owned by a gentleman by the name of Stephen Warner. Let's see. He has a partner who's very well known. The only thing I'll tell you is now he's a partner with TrueCar. He's an amazing guy, unbelievable. But they created technology, and they have a couple bigger competitors. Mm-hmm. But they created an own technology. It's a recruiting HR onboarding platform that no one else literally in the world has.
Wow.
Where for depending on the size of the need of the dealership or the group, the most of the cost is about $500 a month. Mm-hmm. You can literally do ABS 24/7, 365 job postings, organic and sponsored jobs, which no one can do other than the Automotive HR. So for dealers, regardless of size, basically, you should be consistently looking for that top talent that you just spoke to 24/7. The problem is affordability, having someone do it. This is, you can run the whole thing by your phone. It is a zero brainer. Plus, electronic onboarding. Onboarding is where most of the turnover in our industry takes place.
Huge.
It's like, you're starting a day. Okay, well, here's a stack of papers. Fill those out, and then I'll get back to you. Right? That person, it's in our opinion, again, this is anecdotal, but we've been doing this long enough to know. We've placed 177,000 people in car dealerships in the U.S., Canada, and Puerto Rico over the last 20 years. So we have some things figured out. And I can say this to your audience with complete confidence, Jason, that 50% of our turnover in the automobile industry, in sales for sure, but most likely every other department, happens within the first few hours of them physically starting at the dealership, because how badly they're onboarded or the lack of proper onboarding. Now they might hang around and grab a couple paychecks for a while, but they're when they get home that night, what's the first thing someone's going to say to them about their first day on the job?
How did it go?
How'd it go? It sucked. We better keep my resume online.
Yep.
Because I'm going to stay for a while, grab some checks. We need the money, but this place is messed up.
No. And it goes back to, if we don't have those processes in place, we don't have those training elements, those development elements, those coaching elements, those team building elements, then, again, you got to understand that applicants out there are looking for more value than just the job.